man's dangerous!
Yo guys, Kai Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Thunderbolts bundle. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is Bucky, aka the Winter Soldier. So these two skins I'm going to be showcasing here are part of the upcoming movie Thunderbolts. These two skins are to promote the movie, and I will be seeing it next week, probably on Thursday. But yeah, I can't wait to see the movie. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, the babbling looks okay. So everything is cel shaded, or pen and ink, should I say? I say cel shaded, but it's pen and ink. So I know a lot of people on Twitter were complaining about the pen and ink style for it. People were like, can't we just have the normal versions? And to be honest, I can kind of see what they mean. Well, for at least for Winter Soldier, at least, aka Bucky Barnes. I think that it still looks good, but not the best. But anyway, the babbling looks okay, nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I won't really be running the babbling. Like, no one will be running the babbling. Maybe a couple people will, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think the babbling looks a bit shit. It's quite cool. Like, the whole idea is very cool. Like, his metal arm is inside a case and all that, which is pretty cool. But all around, not bad babbling, but I won't really use it at all. Alright, now we're looking at Bucky, aka the Winter Soldier. So the back looks pretty good. It's actually not a bad skin, to be fair. The cel shading, aka pen and ink, look pretty good. So let's see the front. So the mask on looks pretty cool. Also, a lot of people have been like complaining that Winter Soldier shouldn't have this appearance. He should have like his newer appearance from the movie, because it's kind of like the appearance from Winter Soldier from a decade ago. But I don't really care. At least we've got Bucky Barnes in the game now, so that's pretty cool. But overall, I gotta say this edit style for him is pretty cool. I do like it. It's quite nice. And this is the second edit style for Winter Soldier. So obviously not much change here, but when you turn around, the mask is off. So there's a mask on and off variant, which is quite cool, I won't lie, quite cool. So I think overall, the skin does look good. I'm not gonna lie though, the pen and ink does look a little weird. And I don't think that it should have been pen and ink, but I'm not really complaining about it. I think it still looks cool. So all around, I'm pretty happy with this, it's quite nice. Alright, so this is Bucky's emo arm up. Okay, that's pretty cool. So his pickaxe, he throws his pickaxe for one version of the emote. Then he catches it. He handles it like he does. Yeah, he handles it like that. He spins it and then he, equips it. So all around, so he throws it, catches it, does this and that. So overall, I think it's a pretty decent emote, quite cool. So he throws the pickaxe. So I'm guessing if you have another pickaxe equipped and you do that emote, you might equip it. I don't know, but all around a decent emote. I do like it. Okay, so this is the pickaxe here. As you can see, it's also pen and ink, and it has like the red star at the front, and it looks pretty cool. Let's see the contrail. So you can see like it's like red trail there, which is pretty nice. Impact. So impact is basic, and the trail has a little bit of red to it, and the pickaxe looks very cool. So all around, pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to be looking at the wrap as well as the ADS for Winter Soldier. Anyway, let's look at the ADS here. Pretty nice here. And the wrap does look quite nice. So I know this is reactive. So yeah, it does clip a little bit, but that's fine. AR. It doesn't look that good on the AR if I'm going to be honest. Very glossy, as you can see. So ADS is actually pretty decent here. A little bit of clipping, but that's fine. Sniper. Don't know why it does that. The wrap looks pretty good on the sniper as well. So overall, the ADS is very good, better than the clipping, which is quite nice, and the wrap does look good on some weapons, just not all of them. And I know it's reactive, but I can't show the reactivity in creative. So all around, nice wrap and nice ADS. Alright, so this is Yelena, which is Black Widow's sister, if you haven't watched the Black Widow movie, even I feel like you should have. So the bat bling looks quite nice here. I'm pretty sure if you do this, yep. So if you equip a weapon, the pickaxes do go into the bat bling, which is quite nice, very cool. I do like that. It looks pretty nice, to be fair. I do like that. But when you equip the pickaxes, you pull them out of the bat bling, and they look like that. So I'll go over the pickaxes soon. So yeah, overall, I gotta say the bat bling does look pretty nice. So overall, not too bad. Alright, so this is Yelena, and I'm not gonna lie, she doesn't really look like her. She doesn't really look like Florence Pugh from the Thunderbolts movie, when Florence Pugh plays as Yelena in the movie. And it doesn't really look like Yelena from the movie, but it is what it is. I still don't mind it. I think it's very cool. Pen and ink looks very nice on her. And then let's see the front. So overall, I've got to say this skin is probably the better one out of both the skins, if I'm going to be honest. I do like Bucky. I think he looks very nice. But I just prefer Yelena, if I'm going to be honest. So all around, a very good looking skin. I do like it. Okay, so this is the second edit style for Yelena. As you can see, you do see a little bit of change from the back of the skin. But when you look at the front, she's got like this sort of goggle thing on. I think it looks okay, not too bad, but I prefer it off. But still, not too bad. I do somewhat like it. Okay, so this is Yelena's emote, Widow's Mac. So a pretty cool emote. So she does a little flip like Black Widow does. Like what her sister does. She gets a saucepan in her hand with some food in it. She also gets some ketchup in her hands, and she looks around, making sure no one sees her doing what she's about to do. She gets up, kind of like squirts the sauce into the saucepan. It goes aflame, and that's that. Look at it again. Does the flip, sees the food and everything. Looks around, does that. So all around, a very cool emote. I do like it. It's quite funny. So yeah, pretty nice emote. Alright, so these are the pickaxes. As you can see, one is sparkling blue with electricity, and the other one is just green. So the pickaxes look quite nice. Let's see the contrail. So one has like green stuff spewing out of it, and the left one is spewing out electricity. So pretty nice there. And the impact, so one is green, one is blue. So pretty unique impact, a very cool trail, and they look cool. So all around, very nice pickaxes. Alright, so this is the ADS for Yelena, as well as looking at her wrap. So I have pointed out how you can get the Layers Thunderbolt in the Thunderbolts Cup, and it's now available in the item shop, along with the Winter Soldier wrap. So ADS is a little bit clippy, as you can see, with the chest area, but apart from that, nothing too bad, nothing too major, which is good. This one is reactive. As you can see, there's something happening at the barrel of the gun, which is quite nice. Then maybe we'll see the reactivity more clearly here, but first we'll look at the ADS. So the ADS on the AR is actually pretty good. Better than clipping, so it's mainly with a shotgun. So I have no idea what the reactivity is. I think it's the blue electricity from the pickaxe. Sniper. Pretty sure it is the blue electricity. So as you can see, a little bit of clipping with the sniper here. So all around, the ADS is very good. A little bit of clipping on some weapons, but apart from that, not too bad. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so my thoughts and opinions on the Thunderbolts bundle. So I think Yelena looks very cool. So she's called White Widow, but I'm calling her Yelena because that's her actual name. So the mask off is the better option for me. I do like her look because I think she looks very good. So I think overall, despite the pen and ink style, I do like this skin. I think it looks very nice. I do like it. And as for the mask on, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's still very cool idea, but I'm still not the biggest fan of it. I'm pretty sure the mask will make an appearance in the movie. That's why she's probably wearing it. So yeah, overall, pretty good. I do like the skin a lot. And as for Winter Soldier, I think it's a very cool skin. I do like it. I like that it has the appearance from the Winter Soldier movie. So there's a mask on, which looks very cool. I'm a big fan of that. I do like that. And then a mask off, which I'm also a pretty big fan of. So overall, a very nice skin. I do like it. And as for the White Widow's pack, I think it's a very cool babbling, and especially when you can take the pickaxes out of them. So overall, I've got to say, pretty nice babbling. I do like them. I do like it, should I say. And as for Winter Soldier's spare, so it's very cool babbling. I do like it. It's quite nice. I'm not really going to use it because it's how like obnoxious and bulky it is. So yeah, overall, I think it looks very cool, but I'm not going to use it. And as for the pickaxes, I think the White Widow's fangs look very cool. I do like it. It looks quite nice. One sparks out electricity, the other one spews out some green goo or some sort. But overall, very nice pickaxes. I do like them. And as for the ornament axe, I think it looks very cool. I do like it. It has the star at the end of the pickaxe. And it also it just looks pretty cool in general. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the pickaxes. And as for the emote arm up, it's very cool. I do like it. It's quite nice. So as you can see, chucks it, catches it, picks it up, observes it, spins it, and then holds it. So overall, pretty cool emote. As for Widow's Mac, it is a pretty cool emote. I do like it. I think they're both just as cool. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the emotes. And as for the wraps here, I think they look very cool. I'm a big fan of them. I think this one looks very cool. I do like it. I'm pretty sure. Let me trigger the weapon real quick. So yeah, when you shoot bullets, obviously, it shows blue electricity from the pickaxes. So that's pretty cool. And as for the Winter Soldier wrap, it does. It does that. I think it's just bullets firing at it, and obviously it's bulletproof, so yeah, it does that. So overall, very nice wraps. And overall, a very nice set. I do like it a lot. And those are my thoughts and opinions on the Thunderbolts bundle. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell on so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.